Hello and welcome to PHP MySQL web development series. In this video, we will learn about PhpMyAdmin. PhpMyAdmin is a free web-based administration tool for MySQL. If you run WAMP or XAMPP server and type localhost/phpMyAdmin in the browser, you will be redirected to the login page of PhpMyAdmin. After entering the username and the password, the dashboard of PhpMyAdmin will be displayed. Using the main dashboard, we can perform different actions on databases or the tables. Different queries can be executed using SQL tab of PhpMyAdmin. Using a select statement, records can be retrieved from one or more tables. Select static from books query will fetch all the records from books table with all the columns. But if we need some of the columns to be fetched, we can specify those columns inside the select query by omitting static. And if we add a where clause in the query, it will filter the results based on this condition. So in this query, only those records will be selected where category equal to programming. We can also restrict the results using less than equal to or greater than equal to operators for MySQL. Click on the WAMP icon and in the menu, click on PhpMyAdmin. On a Windows system, if you have installed WAMP, there will be no password for the root. Click on Login. On the left hand side, we have list of the databases, and in the middle there are different tabs. If I click on this databases tab, we can see list of databases over here. I will click on DB bookstore, and we have only one table in this database. If I click on this table name, the data inside the table will be loaded, and in the table we have different records with the columns ID, title, author name, price, and category. We can edit a record by clicking on this edit link. Clicking on the copy link will duplicate the row. We can delete a row by clicking on the delete link. To view the structure of the table, click on the structure tab. We have the ID, and this key represents the primary key column. Next, we have a title that is a varchar of 500. Description is a text field, and the date created is a date time field. If we want to add a new column to a table, we can do so by adding the number of columns and clicking on the Go button. We can preview the SQL that will be executed. Next, if you click on the Search tab, a form will open that you can use to perform search on the table data. To insert a record using PhpMyAdmin, click on Insert tab. Another important feature of PhpMyAdmin is to export or import the records into a table. Suppose if we want to export our database and tables from our local system to another system, so we can do so by exporting our database. If you go with the default options, an SQL file will be generated. But if we click on custom display all options radio button, next important option is save output to a file or view output as text. This option will display all the table create queries with insert statements you can copy and execute in another database. We can import database or table structures from another database as well. Just click on browse, select the SQL file and click go button. Now let us explore SQL tab. Inside SQL tab we can perform different queries. Like I can write where ID is equal to 1. We can also perform different DML statements that include insert, update, and delete. The syntax for insert statement is that we write insert into table name with column names in the parentheses, and inside the values clause, we add the column values. Like you can see two different ways of writing insert into books with title, price, category, and their values. The update statement is used to modify the existing records in a table. And the syntax for update statement is that update table name, we assign the values to the columns. Like we can say update customers, set name city is equal to the values, where ID is equal to 1. We can use delete statement to remove the records from a table. The syntax for the delete statement is that delete from table name where and then we specify a condition. If we don't include the condition, all the records in the table will be deleted. Let us run an insert query on the books table. Run an update query and change the title of the book where ID is equal to 14. We can also execute grant and revoke statements in PhpMyAdmin. Using grant statement, we can give permissions to a user or we can create a user on a database with permissions. And revoke statement is used to revoke all the permissions that are given to a user on a database. Next important statements that we can perform are DDL statements. DDL or data definition language statements are used to create, drop or alter a table. We can create a table using create table statement and we have specified different columns with their data type and the engine of the table is MySQL. I will click on go button and you can see that product table is created. Using the alter table statements, we can add or remove a column from a table. Let us add a new column to the product table using alter table statement. We will add a column date underscore added of type date. We can delete a table using a drop table statement. So this brings us to the end of this video. And we will further explore advanced topics in PHP and MySQL in upcoming videos. Please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you and bye.